Are you even here for this? Dude, I accidentally redeemed your thing. I was totally gonna refund you the money. Because, I have like half water left. I can drink some of this stuff. Hold on. You know, I normally don't hear myself. Like, whenever I'm watching, like, one of my VODs, I don't usually run into, like, me drinking water. And I gotta admit, you guys are fucking weird. You guys are fucking bizarre. It's one thing to hear my own voice, it's another thing to hear me over the mic doing like this sloppy drinking out of the jug. Like, it's so fucking weird. Like, why are you guys like that? That's fucking weird. Now, this is partially my fault. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and point the blame entirely on you guys. We certainly just need better rewards on this channel. But I also don't know what to do in terms of those rewards, right? Like, I need new ideas. I did have something and I forgot. I keep on forgetting. I'm supposed to sit down and actually work on my channel, and I just keep on forgetting to do that. Okay, hold on. Dude, there's like no music here.
Odyssey!
I don't know what it is. Like, I need that music. Okay, wait, hold on. Was I here? Was I supposed to leave this? Hold on, let me check this out. Let me check my list. Is that where I've died? That's stupid. 39 out of 62. I mean, I could probably do some more of the stuff here. There's a lot to do here. I really want to finish Mario Odyssey. Like, I want to get this done with so I can move on to, like, the next game. There are so many games that I have, and I need to finish them. So I need to get all of these moons as soon as I can. Once I'm, like, done with these lists, you know? In the meantime, let's go to number 57. So it's going to be traveling to 2 different islands by the looks of it. Yeah, but it's like, even, okay, I know I'm saying like, oh man, I need to finish this as fast as I can. Don't get it mistaken. I am enjoying my time with this game. The harder it gets, the better, right? Because Mario games aren't known to be extremely difficult. No, okay. I could probably walk up and just throw the hat. Sometimes these angles though, like I played Mario 64 the other day, just regular. Dude, that game is really annoying with that like proper camera control. It's so bad. Man, oh man. Okay, hold on. I remember this one being pretty difficult to obtain. I don't know the secret here. It's one of those like things that's like once you know how to do it, you can do it, but not before. I'm throwing. But why? Okay. I'm gonna throw it from here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how the bird works. Sometimes I cry when I'm alone. That sounds like a lot of people, right? I think a lot of people will cry when they're alone, right? You know, just a human vulnerability is something that a lot of people don't enjoy, I'm assuming. I don't understand why these doors were closed to begin with. They were open when you, like, walk into the level originally, so I don't know who closed them like that. I was already inside of the castle. Why would you lock them after I'm inside? Don't let him escape. Why'd you let him in? Why did you let him in? Could have kept that door locked. It would have been fine. Oh, do I need to do this? I doubt I need to do this. I can't do this. Hold on, let me check my list. Did I? Small Bird and Bowser's Castle. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is... Let's do this one. It's like right in between by the looks of it. It's somewhere around here. Okay, wait, hold on. Dude, it's just gonna take so much time to do all of this, man. What is it? What episode is this? Like 13, I think? It's pretty much on par with Miitopia, and it's definitely gonna be longer. Like right now, it's pretty much up there. I think Miitopia has like 14 episodes. Miitopia has pretty full-fledged episodes though. Like those are like 4 hours worth of Miitopia almost every time. 3 to 4 hours of Miitopia. Mario Odyssey only tends to be like 2. So it's a little longer. I mean, it's not. Miitopia is definitely longer. Miitopia is definitely longer for now. Oh, right there. Oh my god. Okay. But it's like, that's not what I'm looking for. I gotta be $100. I don't know if I could ever go back to Miitopia. Miitopia is cool. It was cool in like 2017 when I first got it. It was pretty cool in 2024 when I played it again for the second time. I don't know if I'd play it again. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sure I've already done this. I don't need to do this. But I am excited for new Tomodachi. But then again, that's like a ways off. Realistically, what I want right now more than anything is I want to see what games they're going to upgrade on the Switch to like Switch 2. I want to know which games are getting those graphical upgrades, you know, frame rate corrections, which ones are getting new content, which is weird because I think a lot of people would say that they want new games, but I'm more about the like what the Switch has is pretty good. So if we could just get some upgrades on some of the good stuff, I would not be opposed. Games that I'm looking for upgrades for? Ugh. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, like the one that comes off like right off the top of my head. Friend and I were talking. I think Fire Emblem Three Houses could use an upgrade. They could always just do new DLC for Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think. I don't know why. I think that game's pretty big, right? Kinda. Like a lot of people still talk about Three Houses, in my opinion. Do I need to do anything here? Yes, I do. There's something right around here, actually. People still talk about it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that game is still pretty popular. Ah! Dude, I hit the metal bar. I had no idea. I think Three Houses would probably do good. And getting like, if no DLC, at the very least, make the game look better. I'm sure they can do that. I don't know what else. I think maybe like Mario Maker. Mario Maker like 2 is like okay. It's not Mario Maker 1, and it's certainly not what I want to do. If you ask me, like, I mean, obviously, you know, welcome to my stream. Welcome to tonight's It's a Me stream. I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I want, right? And all I want to talk about is how I'd like to make, you know, 3D Mario games. But they should just make Mario Maker 3D. Super Mario Maker 3D. Because that shit would like, that's my dream game right now. The one that I feel like is the most reliable, the most real, The one with the most potential of it being real. Like, Mario Maker 2 is fine. It does some things right, but personally, I wasn't as hooked. I thought the one on the Wii U was way better. And that's not like Mario Maker 2's fault. I just think that Mario Maker on the Wii U, it's like Mario Maker on the Wii U is like the perfect fit. I'm gonna die. I think Mario Maker was made specifically for the Wii U. It's one of the few games in the series where I'm just like, it's one of the few games on the Wii U where I'm just like, okay, this game belongs on the Wii U. Not a lot of games have that feeling on the Wii U. But Mario Maker is definitely one of them. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna need you regardless. But like, seriously, like, I wanted Mario Maker 3D like so badly. You might have seen me stream like that one Mario 64 builder. Like, I like that game a lot, but I don't know, it's kind of difficult to work with it. It's very limiting. Like, I want to do a lot, but like the game won't let me. And that's because it tries to go for like this. Oh, it's like you can play these on a legit Nintendo 64. But because you can play them on a legit Nintendo 64, there are a lot of like limitations. And, you know, my creativity when it comes down to making these levels expands what is offered in the in that game. So if Nintendo makes their own thing, you know, maybe I'd be a lot very satisfied. But that's like a new thing. I'm talking about like old stuff, right? I'm talking about like old, like, you know, games that are on the Switch that need upgrades. I don't know what really needs an upgrade nowadays. What do we have? Like, I don't think people are begging for anything to get, you know, updated or anything. I could see... No, actually, I don't know. I guess, you know what? Odyssey. Sure. Sure, you could do Mario Odyssey. You could. I don't think they will, but you could. Doesn't really need it, though. I don't think Mario Odyssey is a game that's, like, dying for an upgrade. Like, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I get it. Like, I get that. Like, those games are enormous. They kind of suck on the Switch. And, you know, it's going to take a while for them to come out with, like, a new Zelda game. Mario hasn't really... We haven't seen a Mario game in a while, like a 3D Mario game. So, in my opinion, they're working on a new one. How do I get that? How do I get that? Not killing myself would be a good start. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it is, guy. What was I talking about before this guy came in? Yeah, like we don't need Mario Odyssey to be upgraded. It's fine. I think it looks good. It runs well on the Switch. It's not asking for one. If anything, we just need a new 3D Mario game. That's all we really need. Obviously, for Mario Kart, we don't need Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to be upgraded. There's no need. What are the big ones? Kind of think of like the really big Switch games. A Mario 64 remake, dude. Maybe. That's a huge maybe. I don't know. Mario 64, like, it's hard to really say what it needs. Like, it doesn't need a remake. And I think it needs like a direct sequel. Like an actual sequel. Like, they had their chance to remake it on the DS, and in my opinion, they fucked it up. I wouldn't want to see another 64 remake. I played that game enough. To the point where it's like if they were to remake that game, like why remake it? They're capable of so much more nowadays. Why would you bother remaking that game? I don't think there's a single like Mario 3D Mario game that I'm like looking at where I'm just like, yeah, remake it. Not a single one needs that treatment. How do I get there? There, checkpoint here. Nah, man, Mario Sunshine remake will hit. No, 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 no. Oh, it will not. They just need to make a Mario Sunshine 2. They don't, not a remake. You don't remake that game. That game's kind of bad. You don't remake it because it's like the ideas, like I get the ideas that they were going for, but the philosophies are like just so different. Like the way Nintendo operates now and the way that Super Mario Sunshine is, it's like, it's two different ballparks. I would not. Like if they absolutely had to do anything of Mario Moonshine for adults, excellent. Good fucking product. Oh, that's what, oh, right, I died there. Whoops. Go grab this dumbass bird. Like, if they really had the ideas to make, like, you know, if it's a new Mario Sunshine again, like, they should just make a new one. Just remaking the first one, like, it's a good game. It's really cool for the GameCube. But it's not, like, we don't need a remake. Not a remake. I think there's no game, again, where I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like, yeah, this game needs to be remade. Not a single one. Like, Mario Galaxy, I would not ask for Mario Galaxy to be remade. I'd ask for like a Mario Galaxy 3 every day. Why? God damn it, that's annoying. Ah, I'm short 1 coin. Mario Universe? That's what people thought it was going to be called on the Wii U, which makes sense in my opinion. I mean, it's Mario U. But for $80, who knows? They might. Like, I don't understand why Mario Kart is $80. But Donkey Kong is 70. So, you know. I don't understand how they're like, how they choose to price things. Because again, it doesn't make sense. Like, Mario Kart is good. But I don't know if it's $80 good. I mean, it seems like they kind of... Oh! What the fuck? Why didn't he fucking bounce on that? What the fuck? Okay. I don't know. I mean, I could be the judge of it once the game actually comes out, but you know, I mean, it's not looking great. Like in terms of like the $80 price tag, like the game obviously looks very good, you know. It's gonna sell a lot. Like that game is gonna sell a lot. I got mine for $50. I got the bundle, which it's like Mario Kart comes included with the console for an extra $50. So, you know, but I'm gonna regret that. For one night, I'm gonna regret that I've chosen to get the download. I wish Nintendo just pre-installed the damn thing. Why are they making us download it ourselves? Just make the game come pre-installed already. I don't have time to deal with like having to download it on the night where everyone's getting it. Are they kidding me? Dude, are you joking me? They've made it so that everyone has to set up their console and then has to download a 23 gigabyte game. Damn, never heard you scream like that before. Really? You're not watching all of my streams. It is so cold. Hold on. Getting a headache. I'm sure I've screamed like that before. Okay. What? Where did he go? Why did he do that? Dude, I forgot that this game has fast traveling. I forgot that this game has fast traveling. I never fast travel anywhere. I never do. I think a good game, a game that's like really big and has a lot of places to go to, will make it so that you don't need to fast travel because it's fun. You know, to just not do that. Okay, how do I do this? It's over there. Okay, I'll go check it out over there. I have no idea how to get there. You can't even get out, so I gotta look for something, I guess. Not here. I wish I could just turn around, but I can't. I don't think there's anything here either. All right, cool. I'm assuming I have to find something that'll help me get over there. Like, I have to go put the hat on something. But what is the question? Can't be this thing. This thing doesn't do anything. Ah, yes, of course. Let me go ahead and send myself off the ledge with this rock. How are these even flying in the first place? Did I touch the checkpoint? I had to. I think I teleported there. Okay. There's got to be something around here. So my plan, if you can believe it, will be to like make a giant Goomba stack. just gonna make it like a huge stack of like I'm just gonna make an enormous stack of Goombas and see if I can reach it using the biggest stack of Goombas that mankind has ever seen. See you at work. We'll see you in a bit, man. Send more Goombas. It's not sending any more Goombas. Okay, well, if it's not the Goombas, then it's gonna be something else, and I gotta go look for it. I wonder if it wants me to travel all the way down here with the Lakitu. There's a Lakitu up there, but I don't think I can get it out of its poison pond either. Alright, I'll keep on searching. I don't know how to get over there. Actually. You see, that's the one thing I really like about Mario 64 is that it'll tell you the name of the thing you're going for. So it'll be like, wall kicks will work. So you know that you're going to have to, like, you know, do some wall kicks somewhere. It'll be like, you know, the big chain chomp gate. So you go find the gate with the chain chomp, and that's the star you're looking for. This game will tell you the name of the star or the name of the moon after you collected it, which I think is really stupid. Sometimes I need a hint. And this is one of those situations. I don't know what to do here. All right. I'm trying to see if there's just anything hiding around here. There's something there? There's something right here. Nighttime. I mean, I know where that cactus is, as stupid as it sounds. Like, I know where it is. It's just, I don't know. Like, does it have to be nighttime? There's a star right here. I just don't know if it wants you to get that one. I'll check it. Hi. Man, I touched the water. That's stupid. Oh, can I touch that? Oh, okay. I can do it from all the way down there? That's kind of crazy. Yeet. Okay, hold on. So... I guess from over here? Alright. Okay. No. I better not hit a bomb on the way up. Nope. Oh my goodness. Nope. Oh, I guess I could just do it from here. I don't know why I was trying to trick shot it all the way from the top. Wow, really? All right. I'm trying to find like a flying transformation of some sort. Because the second I can find something that flies, I'm just going to come back down here. There's got to be like at least a thing that can fly somewhere around here. And if there isn't, I'm going to scream. Ow. Right now, I'm at a very like weird time in my livelihood. Just like I woke up today feeling like a zombie. I'm just kind of in a nothing mood right now, which kind of sucks. Normally, I'm looking forward to something. I'm like excited about things happening, but just not right now. A little unfortunate, which it just makes like work so much more of a drag when you got nothing going on. It's nice to be able to play like Mario Odyssey, but even Mario Odyssey is like, I'm kind of like losing, you know, just that feel for it. Like, it's cool and all, but again, just at the end of the day, doing something like this at 100% capacity, like just doing the entire game, ends up feeling more of a chore than it does feeling, you know, fun. I don't, like, some of these moons are really cool to collect, but sometimes some of these make you feel like it's a chore, which kind of sucks. Of course, just padding. I feel like padding's such a weird thing to say, especially about a game like this. I mean, other games, like, okay, if you want a game, if you want a Mario game that has a lot of shit to do and doesn't feel like it's padding, I think Mario Galaxy is pretty good. But then again, I haven't played Mario Galaxy in a while, so if I go back to it again, I don't remember the 120 star or thing being too super difficult, and I don't remember it being terrible. I finished that game in a couple of streams, so can't be all that bad. Okay, there is some stuff to do here, but I'll come back to this in a bit. I'm here for him. It's the only thing that flies around here, from what I see. If I find something else that flies, I'll take that instead, because this is kind of bad, actually. I wonder how these things stay up. I feel like they're connected by strings or something, like rope. I mean, those are very obviously connected by, like, rope. But what about these things? These flag things are just kind of flying around. I don't believe that there's nothing around here. Okay, I was about to say. Like, that better not be true. Like, I'm sure I picked that up before. Huh, okay, there's nothing else around here. What the hell is that thing? Oh, okay, I know what that is. No, I was looking at him like, what is that? Okay, I still don't know how to get this. I might just like YOLO jump for it. But I think if I die, it doesn't count, so I gotta figure something out. That Lakitu still there? Is there a way for me to get off with Lakitu? Because I don't see anything here that lets me get off. Can't get off. I'm trying to get off of this platform. I mean, I'm trying to get out of the poison area. But man, this thing is just so slow. I wouldn't even want to take this. The race is already... Oh, I'm seeing it. This game kind of does chug a little. At times. Already did that. Let me take a look at my list real quick. So there's some stuff here that still hasn't been claimed. So I'm wondering what some of these are. I need to jump from here and find something. I probably have already been in here. I'd be shocked if I haven't. Like I said, absolutely shocked if I haven't been in there already. There's something else down here. Already been down here. Okay. Wow, it's Super Mario 3D Land. Where does this take me? Just to the other side? Okay, that's fair. Again, I'm not seeing a lot of things that I need around here, unfortunately. I've seen this nut area before. I know I've done this before. Definitely done that. I'm dead. Man, the month of May is gonna just be so bad, and I don't even know what to do. Gotta go do some cool ass shit. That's what I gotta go do. Let's see. I think I've already done everything down there possible. I wonder if the bird would be the right play here. I'd be shocked if the bird was the right play. I don't see how it could be. Yeah, I've never ever have understood this one. Oh, these are actual poles you can grab? Oh, I had no idea you could grab these. Oh, that's it? That's all you gotta do? I thought this was way more complicated. And it is! Welcome to tonight's chat. Yeah, dang, it's already been 40 minutes of me playing this game. This is a lot, dude. I'm just gonna make the longest jump of my livelihood right here. Wow, he starts diving after a while? I don't see him usually dive like that. Oh, very, very good. Okay. Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey's got like such a clutch movement system. Oh, you could just... Oh, dude, you could just flip forever. Okay. Cool. Weird angle. I'm gonna go check the other side real quick then. Even though I don't think I need to. I had no idea that you could just... Why did he do that? My life is complete. Must be nice. How'd you complete your livelihood? Tell me that I made it to the bottom. Connor eats pants or read my chat message. Okay, well. Listen. It's time for you to set off on your new journey. You need a, now that Connor eats pants has read your message, you now need a new goal. Time for you to embark on your next quest. Ludwig, that might be impossible. Not impossible, but yeah, definitely not likely. Obviously, you know, just big streamers have a lot of people in their ear. Like thousands and thousands of people all in the chat room at once. It's really hard to like get people to like notice your comment, which is why people say the damnedest things in like chat rooms. They say the most out-of-pocket stuff imaginable, and then the streamers, you know, will notice them. Happens a lot, but you know, just that is how it is. Right, I need to check my list real quick, just for the attention. Yeah, it happens behind the big wall. Okay, hold on. My bombing behind the big wall. Inside a block in the castle. I'm trying to like figure out what these are supposed to be, but it really doesn't give you any like, it doesn't give you any information. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. There's a bird. Even in streams like mine, it's like I don't get a lot of people that come in to like say something, but sometimes people will just say something. I'm just like, why would you say that? I'll always bring attention to it. I think it's weird, but at the same time, it is kind of funny, I guess. Just depends on what they're saying. Okay, hold on. There was a bird around here. Oh, there you are. Poking the turret wall. There's a turret wall? What? Certainly not this wall. It's pretty easy in Connor's chat, not gonna lie. I don't know how many I don't know how much attention that guy gets in the streaming world. I thought he was I guess he is a streamer, right, nowadays? It's not a turret wall. Okay, let's get out of here. He's got 500 people watching right now. Yeah, that's a pretty big number in my opinion. Definitely not like the hardest thing to like catch in my opinion. Like I'm sure there's still a good amount of messages that he's gonna miss, but I think your luck is still bound, you know, to be decent. I watch some streamers who have like thousands of viewers. Only really watch 2, or really only comment on like 1. More often than not, I don't really have anything to say to like most streamers. Sometimes I'll say something to be funny, quote unquote. You know, that doesn't really work. But you know, like occasionally, who's my favorite streamer? If I had to pick one, I mean, I watch Vine Sauce a lot. I like his content. I think he's a pretty good dude. He seems pretty chill, in my opinion, which I appreciate a lot. I watch Coney. Coney is like, if I chat in his room quite a bit sometimes. Not really. I don't tend to say anything really in any chat rooms. Nor, you know what? I will say I don't chat in like big streamers rooms, but if I do go into someone that has like a few viewers, I will tend to chat with streamers that have like low viewership, quote unquote. Because I think interacting with streamers is a great idea. Again, myself included, I like interacting with the chatters, so I make it a mission that if I'm in a chat room to at least try to ask questions, be engaging. It does help the streamer, you know, just stream. Because Yeah, I think that's the best part of a small streamer. Yeah, it's nice to be able to get the opinion of the guy that you're, you know, kind of watching. And obviously, you know, again, this is nothing against the bigger guys. It's just, how can they keep up with the thousands of messages that are coming in every second, right? So it's harder to become engaged. So at the end of the day, it relies on the content. Like, I won't watch people like, you know, I'm not watching a guy like Ludwig or Connor or people like that. I mean, okay, I don't know what Connor's gimmick is. I don't know what his whole thing is. I don't know what he does for streaming, but like Ludwig, obviously, what is he doing? Either way, I'm not a fan of Ludwig's content. Like, I don't go out of my way to watch his stuff. So I'm not prone to, like, I'm not gonna watch him. I'm not gonna pull up to his streams. I don't have any reason to. But it's cool for everyone else, right? I don't see any issue with liking someone like that. It's not my, that's not my way to spend an afternoon. More often than not, I'll just end up, like, even watching streamers. I mean, I do it fairly often. That's mostly to just have, like, noise in my ear, which is kind of nice. But more often than not, I'm not going to be watching most people that I follow on Twitch. I just watch, like, a few. I watch, like, 3. I like Connor's Fortnite Fridays. I'm not a big Fortnite guy, but he interviews people like the Tiger King or Elmo and has them play Fortnite. It's very funny. Ah, yeah. He's been doing that. I'm not going to lie. That idea does seem extremely hilarious. And I get it, but it's just, I don't know if I can listen, because I feel like, I don't know, it's not Connor. I think it's the people that he brings on that I kind of don't want to listen to, because a lot of people that he brings on, I feel like they may not be the most entertaining in a setting like that. I know Fortnite is pretty big. I can imagine that not everyone that joins these shows tends to be like big Fortnite gamers, but again, it's not their fault. They're just doing what they do. But again, I'm not inclined to watch things like that. Like, you know, like, he did the one with, like, Elon Musk, and it's like, all right, man, cool, I guess. Wow, you got Elon Musk to show up for this? I'm not interested. I'm not impressed. Again, not his fault. It's just not my type of content, you know? But it's cool that he does that. I think it's a great idea. How many? Oh my god, 9 more. Wow, I haven't searched around. I've never been here before. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know why. I've never searched this group like this. Let me look around. Let me really get a good area and viewage here. But yeah, shout out to him. I think that Fortnite Fridays idea, like, again, I don't watch it, but I've heard of some of the guests that he brings on. I think that idea is fantastic. I think that's great. That's a really good idea, in my opinion. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Dynasty Kingdom was kind of wild. I think it's a little out of pocket. Like, I know they wanted to, like, mix it up by not making Bowser's Kingdom just be, you know, another lava area. But this is a little too much. I don't know. Like, it very distinctly does not feel Bowser, like, at all. All right. You're gonna... Wow. 1 coin. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get it, but not really. Like, nothing about this is, like, specifically samurai-like. Yeah, rabbits are pretty classic thing to have. Again, nothing about Bowser in this game is very samurai-like. He's a guy in a wedding dress, so I don't understand why, like, this whole samurai thing was included. Okay, let's see. Wow, they're on a date. There's a spot on the ground around here that shakes when you stand on it. I think something might be buried there. Can I not speak to her? All right. Wow, there's a thing over here? I mean, I'm fine with it. What is it? Wait, this is the latest 3D Mario game. What the heck? I was about to say, what's like the latest 3D Mario? And it says this. I should play Bowser's Fury at some point. This is like my brain, like, just activated. This is like some Mario Galaxy level. I think the art direction of this game could have been more consistent. I wouldn't call it the art direction. I think the art direction's pretty fine. I think what you're looking for is like cohesion. You're looking for like Super Mario Sunshine kind of thing, where it's like, oh, all of these levels are like, you know, they're kind of like tropical vacation looking areas. A lot of water in these places. You know, Galaxy tends to have this idea that it's like you're in space or you're traveling around different planets. Mario Odyssey has none of that. The Mario Odyssey says, oh, dude, the world is really big. Well, I don't know why I did that. The world is really big, and there's a lot of cool things in the world, and because of that, we're gonna make a lot of random stuff. Like this doesn't make any sense to me. Like, again, why is Bowser? Like, I get that it's a big world, but it's like there's no reason that Bowser should be like all samurai themed. And like, again, it's never made sense to me. I'm afraid to go in here, by the way. Definitely ill. I don't know what's in here. It better not be some nonsense. I don't want to deal with another boss. Oh wow, there's actually a place. Personally, for me, he's in a samurai era. No, he's not. That man has no swords. Okay, what do I need this? This is extremely stupid. I don't even need this. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna... Wow, awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been super interested in like 2D Marios in a while. Which kind of sucks. Like 2D Mario isn't like bad by any means. It's just it's not really, I don't know, it's not 3D Mario. Like 3D Mario is like completely, it's my type of game. I love 3D Mario. I was gonna play a game on my free time just to like pass the time called Penny's Big Breakaway. And I tried what? Before. What do they want? Is it just to collect the money? No. Okay, now this. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. Dude, they confused me. I was like, what? And they had me for a second. I'm like, wait, I don't get it. 2D Mario is cool. I played Wonder, and I don't know if the problem with Wonder is that I don't like 2D Mario as much as I like 3D Mario, or if the game is actually just kind of like mid. I keep on saying this because it's true, but when I first played Mario Wonder, I played that game for 16 hours straight. So, and I'm not talking about like, oh, you know, like I got up every once in a while, you know, to go use the bathroom. I mean, of course I did. Like, everyone has to, but like, I'm not talking about like I laid down and like slept and stuff. Like, no, it was none of that. It was, I played Super Mario Brothers Wonder for 16 hours straight, from the very beginning to the very end, and I did everything in that game. I did everything that the game could offer me in one night, in one afternoon, and it was awful. It was really bad. But you know, it's like, in my opinion, if I played the game like that and I didn't like it, it wasn't because the game was bad. It was because I spent my entire night and my entire afternoon, like the entire night and the entire morning, just doing that. Which, again, not the game's fault. It's just, you know, I kind of burnt myself out on it, just playing it that much. Another thing I will say about that is that I did try playing it again afterwards. Like, I was playing it on my free time, like, you know, just to like do something, and I don't know, like it doesn't click with me. I'm not vibing with the game. as much as I thought I would. Like, Mario Wonder is good. It's got a lot of good elements, but I'm still bored when I play it. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's like a 2D Mario thing or if it's specifically Wonder, but something about it still kind of drives me a little nuts. Welcome back to tonight's stream while I go look to see what I need from the surrounding area. Lagging crazy as shit. Huh? Wow, that's wow, cool moon, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think your internet's kind of nuts right now. Our connection is so good. It's not me. I haven't had any dropped frames. Oh, you know what? I can't read sarcasm over a text. But I was gonna say again, I think 2D Mario is cool. The Mario team, obviously, like they make good Mario games, especially when it comes down to the 2D stuff. But you know what it is? I think it's that there are way better 2D games out there, like 2D platformers, than Mario nowadays. It's crazy to say this, but Mario, especially in the 2D verse, it's kind of outclassed. There's a lot of great 2D platformers out there. I can name like 3 really good ones off the top of my head. I'm thinking like Celeste, Rayman Legends, and maybe like Hollow Knight. Rayman Legends, yeah, there you go. And it's crazy. Like, Mario is like usually at the top of its line. It's not as good as some other games nowadays. And Nintendo can't really do much about that. Not that they can't, they totally could. Like, they could just lock in and be like, we're making like the Dark Souls of 2D Mario games. We're making this Mario game hard as fuck. They could, but they won't. It's really important that 2D Mario games be accessible to every person on the planet. Bread and Fred is a great platformer, just ask V-Ray. Yeah, excellent platformer. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that that there's a lot of great 2D platformers, and Mario just can't keep up with them. Because Mario is like... Who's V-Ray? A friend? I mean, I say that... I say that not with 100% confidence, but... I was gonna say... Am I done here? My friend traumatized your Bread and Fred. I love Bread and Fred, though. That game looks good. I want to play more of that game, honestly. I would love to play Bread and Fred at some point. But again, 2D Mario is just like... It's kind of basic for its genre. It's not bad by any means. It's like well designed. Obviously, the games look good. The music is pretty good. The level design is good. Again, Mario Wonder has a lot of good stuff. But it's not like outstanding. Like, again, I think Celeste is excellent for coming out. How old is Celeste? We should play Bread and Fred. I don't know. Like, isn't that game only 2 players? Why don't you guys play Bread and Fred? All right. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find some of the spots here. Anniversary stream. 8-Bit and I play Bread and Fred together. There you go. Now you're cooking with some gas. Of course it would be. Of course it would be right in front of you, wouldn't it? We've been together for a year now. Congrats, man. I'm just here for the Nintendium Crisis. We have an ad coming up in like a minute, so subscribe for no ads. Nintendium Crisis in an hour. That would be in my current chat. As you see them, Princess Cat and 8-Bit Bomber have been dating for a year now, I guess. I I apologize. I guess I haven't been keeping track. I'll check my calendar next time. There's always next year, right? Come on, man. Nothing. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's on the roof. Whoops. My bad. That's on me. How long have you and I been together? Haven't we been together for a while? You and I have known each other for quite some time. I consider you a really close friend. If not like one of my best friends even. You're just so fucking real, man. It's really hard finding someone with like your mentality, I'm not gonna lie. So like it's really hard to like just deny that friendship. It's really cool. There's no way it's that. Come on now. I just did these guys. They're like, yeah, that's a long time for a friendship in my opinion, especially one that's completely virtual. I mean, obviously things are way more virtual nowadays. Oh my god. It's tired and it's still outrunning me. I'm sure I've already gotten this thing. Why does he do that? Okay, then what is it then? If it's not that... It's the horn maybe? It's the horn. Okay. But, you know, it's just... I think it's really cool that it's like we've still maintained this friendship. Especially over the course of the internet. For just such a long time. Obviously, I've known other people for like way longer. You'll occasionally see my boy Manny in here. Manny and I have known each other for a very long time. It was really funny because the first time I met him, he does not remember, which is the funniest thing. But it's because we met on a whim and he clearly does not remember it. Which is fine. Like, it's not his fault, in my opinion. In that situation, like, he was literally just asking a stranger for help. And I happened to be that stranger. And, you know, we interacted. But it wasn't like it really wasn't like a friendship defining moment or anything like that. Hold on. Okay. Dude, I'm still down 9. Okay, well 9 isn't terrible, but now I have to go back and look to see where everything else is. Okay, I'll be there. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I'm going to the center. I'm going right here. It's really funny because the way that I met Manny was like, I opened the gate for him so he could go into the school, so he could make it to his class on time. And the only reason that I remembered him by name was because I like grabbed his ID card. I was just being a dick. I'm just like, yeah, I'll open the gate for you. I grabbed his ID card and read his name out loud, and then that was that. And then I didn't talk to him for like an entire year. And then we became friends. It's cool knowing people, you know, for such a long time. One of my friends, my boy Quentin. My boy Quentin is probably like the oldest friend I have. We've been friends since like 7th, 8th grade. And I think that's like entirely because of him. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment in my time where a moment in my life where I was kind of considering our friendship. Because he was just such a bitch. But he was growing up, you know, and it's just... I do appreciate him more than he'll ever know, I think. Because he taught me a lot about being a person, which is weird to say. But I do value that. I do value like just having different opinions, you know, just thinking differently. I learned a lot from him in ways that he doesn't really know. He taught me what it's like to be human. Which is weird because it's like, I don't know. I used to be like a fucking Omega nerd, and I'd be like about the facts, right? Facts don't care about your feelings. Well, that's not true. You know, everyone's like, you know, we're all people at the end of the day. So it's like, there's so many people that you can't deny that, you know, feelings is kind of important, right? Everyone has emotions. So just to say that, you know, oh, well, you know, this is reality. It's like, okay, well, it doesn't have to be like that, right? We can have cool shit happening. Okay, have I done that? I definitely have done that. I'm not entering there. I'm not going down there. I've definitely put on the samurai suit. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to this dumbass bird. I feel bad for calling him that. It's not his fault. He's a good bird. He helps. I need to go talk to him. I need to see if he's got any more advice for me. There he is. Did I mention today is going to be a 12-hour hood classic? The first of 5. Dude, I hate that shit, man. How are you guys letting yourselves like get hit by this? My ass would not. Like, I'd just straight up. Like, dude, like today at work, like, so there was an issue recently at my job where where apparently people were like clocking in 5 minutes early and then clocking out 5 minutes late so they could get like 50 minutes of overtime every week without even trying. And so like they've been on our ass about like, oh, you know, make sure to clock in on time. Well, to appease that situation, I clock in 5 minutes early and I leave 5 minutes early. So that way I'm just working 8 hours a day, no questions asked. But then my manager was just like, why are you clocking out 5 minutes early? I'm like, because I clock in 5 minutes early. And he's like, you're not allowed to do that. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. So I started just clocking out on my designated time. The problem is that sometimes, since I work in a call center, people will call me at like a minute before I need to leave. My job, you could clock in 10 minutes early and 10 minutes late and still not get extra pay. That's fucked up. And people just do not want to pay people extra money. Hold on, where am I going? The Sphinx over Bowser's Tower? What? What is that? Hi. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know why you would clock in you know, early and late in that situation then. My ass would definitely not. Like, I make it a point to try to clock out at like a 40-hour interval, like every week. And I'm pretty good at that. Today, hell no. There was someone on the, like, someone wanted to, like, someone was trying to call. Like, I can see whenever we have someone calling in. And I was busy. I'm just like, if I contact this guy, if I speak with this guy, it's probably going to take me longer than like 5 minutes. And I have to clock out in 5 minutes. And I don't want to do that. Like, if I have to stay over my designated time for more than an hour, I'm pissed. Like, actually, like, I get really upset when you make me stay at my work longer than I need to be there. That happens at my gas station job a lot. And I'd be like, hell no. I'd be like, I'm leaving at my designated time. I think the managers had to, like, comply. Because they needed me more than I needed them. So they would just give me what I wanted. They'd have, like, a person come in, like, an hour early before I had to leave. So that if they did come in late, then they had an extra hour to make it into work. But yeah, I really do not like when people play with my free time. I don't like overtime. People will say, oh, but what about the money? I'm like, money? Fucking money? Who cares about the money? I don't have no free time. Because you're out here trying to make me work 80 hours a week. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for people to come up to me and act like money is the most important thing in the world. Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it's important to have finances. Not like I don't have a job at all, but at the same time, I don't want to work more than I have to. Like, I really hate the idea that you should work more because you make more money and that you'll be helping the company. Fuck the company. Again, not to say anything bad about my employer because it's not really their fault, but I'm talking more about like a society as a whole, where it's like you have like this toxic work environment, and they'll be like, yeah, but it's like, think about your coworkers. Like, dude, I don't think they'd be doing the same for me. You know, like there's definitely good people, but it's like, you know, companies try to use that to their advantage to get people to like just bend over and then do whatever they want for like less pay. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not about that. You'll find me fucked up before I ever admit that I want to work for more than 40 hours. That's stupid. Okay, hold on. I think it's time to go to a different kingdom. Not bad. 32. I think progression is still kind of slow though, because it's been like over an hour and I've only collected 32. Yeah, seems a little dicey. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Let's go. I guess the Moon Kingdom. I kind of don't like this place, but whatever. Like, I get the idea, like, you know, the idea of having like like low gravity is kind of cool, but it also kind of slows the movement by a lot. And I'm talking about like a lot. Like we're moving kind of slow. It's not terrible. I think that Mario has a lot of mobility in this game, especially with the roll. That roll is a godsend. Like, how is it 2025 and Sonic the Hedgehog can't get a good roll system in? And then Mario just goes and makes a really good roll system. Like, they have good momentum. They have good physics. I don't get it, man. Like, I hate to bring up Sonic the Hedgehog, but, like, that series is, like, the most... That's, like, #1 wasted potential right there. Potential, man. Potential game. Like, Sonic could be really good. But I fear that it's not living up to the quality that I seek. Which is, again... no, I can't. I can't let them get away with it. Sonic fans are way too... They're way too lenient on their series. They need to ask for more. You need to have Sega do more with Sonic. Like, I know Frontiers sold a lot, but it's like I'm looking at that game and I don't want to play it ever again. Like, that is a one-time deal, and I just don't see any reason for me to just pick up on Frontiers ever again. Like, the levels are like all right, but they look visually like really boring. And which it's interesting because I think Sonic like has like a lot of cool looking areas, but it's just Frontiers doesn't. And Mario Odyssey just looks like very unique. Again, another thing that I with Sonic Frontiers is that the level layout's kind of like just trash. Like it's kind of weird. Like they'll just put random shit wherever. It feels like Baby's First Sandbox almost, where it's like if you're like some guy making a level, you're just gonna add a bunch of shit everywhere just to see what works. But then it's like they do that and then they don't do anything else to fix it up. Yo, racing in space? Everyone loves walking. Oh, fuck you. You're the wrong guy. Yeah, let's walk. Let's walk, champ. Ruler kick, just walk around in a circle. Okay, so here are my points. So I'm hitting the slope. Oh man, that slope is gonna be really hard to hit. I see a line. That's the edge of it's the edge of the crater. Okay, those footsteps I think are gonna go away. So I can't even use the footsteps. So I'll have to use something else to try to like kind of pinpoint my way back. That hill helps with 2 points, and the crater helps with another point, but then finishing up the entire walk seems really difficult. I better hurry. That's not a circle. Dude, I cut straight through. Dude, this is like a 40. Yeah, I lost the arrows and I'm just gonna book it to the end. Which completely fucked me. There's a Mario Party minigame that's like this, and I think it's really funny. Speaking of Mario Party, that Mario Party DLC is like not worth. Like it's cool, but it's like I'm looking for like more boards and characters and stuff. Damn it. I was barely off this time. 83 regardless. Gets it done. I don't know, like this new Mario Party like update DLC thing like really needs more boards and stuff to do. And they just haven't done it. They haven't done anything that's like super cool yet. Like I need them to just add more stuff. I just want to play more party. Like the Bowser TV idea is really cool. And the new minigames, especially with the mouse. The mouse minigames are good. But it's like, I want more boards. I want more boards. I want more regular minigames. Not everyone plays in motion controls. Like, people are like, okay. Listen. I'm going to have to keep it $100. Sometimes the player doesn't know what's good for them. In this situation, in this Mario Party situation, if everyone was forced to use motion controls, Mario Party Jamboree would be excellent. Like, that game would just be full of mini games. And because you don't have to, since you don't force people to play with the motion controls, you lose a lot of mini games in the process. It's really bad. And yeah, this new Mario Party update isn't gonna do anything to really help it for me. Like, it's got some cool mini games. I'll definitely stream it, right? Like, I'll stream that Mario Party game for a bit. Albeit I don't want to do any of the camera stuff, but I mean, I'll do like the mouse stuff. Everything else is kind of like a no. Anything with the camera, I'm like, I ain't messing with it, unfortunately. Like, I don't vibe with it. It's not for me. Okay, let's see what's on the other side. And then we're right here. All the way up there. I hate that. That's just walking. Is there a way for me to get up? I think it's right there. I don't think this is the way that I get up. I feel like it's too obvious. But then again, that's the point. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me look for a way up. I need to get up here. No, that is the way up. Okay, cool. They must have added that afterwards. But yeah, I love Mario Party. I do like Mario Party as a game. It's really fun. It's really hard to get everyone on board for Mario Party. Oh, the racing is right here. We'll be back to the racing in a bit. We have a lot of time to make up for. Okay, so the way that this is going to work, I'm going to just let him fly. Then send it that way. No. Okay. I wonder when it lands there. The problem is that if I'm looking at it, it won't show up. No. I'm just barely missing it. It's like right here. So I'm gonna let it... No, it's not close. Okay, it does it on purpose. There's no way I'm gonna get that. Okay. It's not enough. Even then, I think I'm also not aiming it right. I need to see it again. In the meantime, let me walk around. Is that a frog or is that a rabbit? Okay, so this isn't really music. It's more ambience than anything, but it does remind me of Mario Galaxy, so I kind of like it. The Moon Kingdom itself is kind of bland, but I mean, I guess it is more spacey than some Mario Galaxy levels. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so you're right here. I wonder if doing this invisible would help. Nah, it probably still sees me. Yeah, I don't know how to get that spaceship. Okay. Hold on. Huh? The fuck? My fingers. I need to find more coins and stuff. Alright, let's get that birthday suit on. Might as well be naked. Those invisible threads that the king was given in that one story. Hey. Oh. Later, Luigi. My bad. I didn't mean to scare you. Just doing my own thing. Oh, there's a challenge. There's a thing to do. Wait, Takatu's here. I'll talk to him after I get all the moon stuff. Wow, another 2D platformer, huh? As soon as I put on the naked suit. Colonel, I'm naked. Okay. Up, right, and then jump. Oh, okay, I get it now. Damn, I got all the way over there? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, come on, I jumped right into the lava. My bad, I guess. My bad. I didn't see it. Sorry. Sorry, I couldn't see where I was going. I just put this thing on, man. No. I felt that. To be able to get this. Okay. I missed. Oh! Man. Come on, man. I was in there for that. That stupid angle. I don't know where I'm standing. I guess I could just run over here and grab these real quick. Wow, really? I'm barely in the center. Better to jump too far to the left than it is to jump too far to the right, so... Alright. I was about to say. Oh. Oh, up there? No. That jump was way too low. Okay. If you want to know where I am, I'm on the right side of the moon right now. I'm gonna grab some of those coins. Once I get up. Once I get up. Once I get up. I'm on top right now. Top right. I'm top right. How do I get over there? Okay, let's go down a little. Okay. Dude, I cannot believe that. Oh my god. I don't even want to walk. I don't even want to walk, man. Okay. I'm on top. Up right. I'm on the right side. Let me go up. I'm pretty up. Okay. How do I get up there? Holy! Not an idea. Ah! I felt myself slide off of that. That was crazy. Okay, so that's one. The other one's probably up there. Damn, I really didn't make that. Wow. I did not make that. I need to jump. Oh my god. No, okay. I'm not giving myself enough credit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I fell off again. Really hard to say, but I should be in. What do you think? What are we thinking, chat? Ah! I died a lot of... died. I'm gonna put it the way I see it. I don't. I actually had no idea. There's not a clue in that moment where I was. Like, fucking up the jump there kind of cost me everything. Okay. All right, let's get it. Come on, man. Should be grabbing those coins. I'm dead. So what happened there is that I jumped in between, like, the little corner that had nothing, and then because those, like the moons left. Like, they left me. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna die, I guess, because I don't have any pull. Completely missed. I went over. Oh my god. I fell off again? Okay. What are we thinking, chat? Where could he be? I don't know. I have no idea where I'm at. Okay, hold on. We'll verify the results by going to the bottom. Okay. I'm guaranteed on this moon. I'm guaranteed on this one. But what I'm going to try to do now is get to the top. And I will do so by using the zoom of the game. Doesn't help. Okay. I know that I'm on the moon that's on top right now. Question is, when do I jump? I'm going to start rolling left. Running left. Jump. Fell to the bottom. Wrong move. I'm not making the jump. I jumped way too early. Okay. So we jump here, like, we'll just jump straight up. I'm on the left moon. Okay. Wow, can I get up? No. Fell down. Not enough. No! I didn't mean to do that. I kind of wanted to bounce off of that thing. The big problem here is that I don't know, I just don't know how fast Mario's moving. And because I don't know how fast Mario's moving, I don't have a good idea. So, like, what I'm supposed to be looking out for. Like, I think I jumped way too early there. Yeah, too early. Okay, now I'm on the top. Okay, I gotta practice my steps here. Okay. Okay. So my plan is that I'm rotating right now. I'm on the wrong side. Oh my god, I was about to say. Hold on, let me get you with the water ASMR in a second. I need to figure out where I am. Can you see me? Can you tell me where I'm at? Do you have any idea where I could potentially be? Can you see Mario? Find Mario. Dude, I cannot get a hold of Mario here. I can't see him. The problem is that after I make the jump, I don't know where he's landing. I'm down. Obviously, I'm here. I'm on this one. So, I'm on the one that's on the left that's going up. I just don't know how to calculate, like, the jump. Because the biggest problem here is that I need to make sure that I'm getting the jump properly. And I don't have any indication. I'm up. Okay, let me see. Let me try dashing. Maybe if I can see the difference faster, maybe I'll notice it. Okay, So what I'm looking for here is a zoom. Okay, check this out. So we're zooming in because we're getting close to that one platform. I'm holding run. Oh, wait. What? Where am I? What? Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm somewhere at the bottom. Sorry, it's taking forever. I know. My bad, my bad. But I don't. I want to make this jump right. If I jump out of the radius, where is Mario? He's somewhere. We're trying to find out where. He is on top of the moon. He is on top of the left moon that is going up. That is my working theory right now, is that he is on top of the moon. Now, how I know this is because the thing is not zooming in, which means that I am not near that one platform. So, I missed. Is there a reason why he's invisible? Yeah, there's these really cool clothing options, and you can pick the one where the clothes are just so bad that you can't see them at all. Okay, hold on. I'm down now. Okay. Okay, so did you see how it just zoomed in? Because it just zoomed in, I have to assume that I'm on the lower half of the moon. Because if I'm on top, it doesn't need to zoom in on that portion. But if I'm below, then it zooms in. So I'm waiting on these moon cycles to tell me where I'm standing on the moon. So if it doesn't zoom in, I'm on top. So at the bottom. Okay, hold on. We're waiting again. Okay, let's see if it zooms in this time. Still zooming in. But now it zoomed out. It zoomed out way faster, which means that I was close. I'm gonna actually take it back right a little bit. I'm down. I'm still down. I'm very down. Okay, I'm pretty much at the bottom. I'm gonna hold one direction and then let it do its thing. So run. And there. I'm hoping I'm on the top. Notice how that cycle didn't last at all. You see how like it zoomed in for like a split second and then it went back up? I'm assuming I'm pretty much near the top, if not at the top at this point. No zoom. I'm on top. So the real question is, now that I'm on top, now that I know I'm on top of the moon, how do I make the jump? Because the problem that's getting me is that I don't know how to make this jump. I missed it. Okay. I did left and then jumped. I kind of want to go. Let me see if I'm close to the bottom. I should be close to the top again. Gotta wait for that cycle, man. Gotta wait for that cycle. I might not even be on top. I don't know what the threshold is for that zoom in. I don't know how you determine. Like, I don't know what the radius is for like getting in there. But I'm assuming you have to be in there, which I'm not. I'm near the top again. So I don't think I'm directly on the top, but at least I'm near it, which is kind of important here. I might have changed moons. Oh! Oh! Get me the fuck out. Get me 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 out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Not that way. Not that way. I'm just gonna throw my own livelihood away, I think. Let me see. Okay, you can jump to that one. I think I might be dead. Oh my god. Get me out. Get me out of here. Get me out. Let me leave. Let me leave. I'm so sick of that. That was so ridiculous, man. Okay. Cool. I got out of that situation. We'll talk later. Okay. Said, let's check what's on the list. So next to the shop, there's something. Oh, there's something around the shop. At the very edge. No fucking way. Come on, man. Is it not bad enough that I just did one? You're really having me do two? How do I get in here? Another one. Really? Another one. uh or 4 coins. Damn. Man, I think you gotta change the fit, not gonna lie. I don't understand why it's like every time it's like so I put this on last time on accident. I didn't mean to put it on, but I had it on and I was doing the level fine up until you do the 2D stuff. Doing everything in the 3D environment is fine. It's really not that complicated, I assure you. It's just that the 2D stuff gives you no indication of anything. Like, if at least I had like the dust off of Mario's shoes to go off of, like whenever I like hit the brakes, that would be enough. But there's literally nothing. And so, especially in this environment, like this stage has like the anti-gravity physics. I could do it in the like in some of the normal stuff. But here, the movement is just so off. And it's not even like Super Mario Brothers 1. Okay, hold on. Fuck you mean, Koopa race walking? There's something around this guy over here, apparently. Is it above him? Let me talk to him real quick. Okay. That's a fucking circle. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. Dude, I fucking killed it on that circle, man. Yeah, that was some pretty good walking. I kind of just picked up the rhythm. Yeah, I picked up the rhythm of like how I was clicking the sticks when I was moving in the ground, and then I just kept on doing that. So, very cool rhythm-based minigame. Okay, that's one. Let's go. Damn, 2. Okay. Damn, okay, there's a rabbit right there. I was hoping, I forgot you said you're not playing Deltarune, right? I mean, I don't know. I'll probably get it. I'd like to support Toby Fox. I think he's a cool guy. And, you know, if it means maybe buying their game, I wouldn't mind it. Now, playing it, on the other hand, is a completely different story. I don't know. Maybe. I'd be lying to you if I said that I didn't think Undertale was, like, cool or anything. It's a really well-made game. It looks fun. The combat's cool. It's very unique, in my opinion, for being, like, a turn-based RPG. Right? I feel like it's got a lot of unique characteristics to it, And the soundtrack is obviously very killer. Like, I think it's a very, very good soundtrack. So, I personally would not mind even, like, attempting to play Deltarune. But it's, like, the problem is like, I'm definitely, like, not caught up. The fuck? There's no run button in this, surely. Oh, hell no. Super Mario Sunshine has level design. No, yeah, like, it's fine. Like, I agree. But it's like, if I really wanted to play it, I'd have to play it, like, on my downtime, in my opinion, as opposed to, like, then again, you're really not spoiled, so it's just one more game. It is really funny how little I know about the game. Despite kind of, like, and it's, again, this is not my fault. Like, this is just how the internet is. I don't really keep up with Deltarune. Deltarune keeps up with me. Like, I only see stuff because Twitter's like, oh my god, did you hear that Toby Fox took a breath today? Like, it's like at 3 o'clock and then 4 o'clock he breathed. What? Yeah, I guess. What's going on with that? Holy! Did not think it was on the platform. I thought the swinging part was like in the gaps. I thought that's what the swinging part was. This is some, like, Super Mario Sunshine has level design, man. Reeks of Secret Stage. Can I make this jump? Yeah, very Sunshine. Yeah, it feels like it. All right, man. Am I really below this thing? Okay. Wait! Holy, dude, I was like, wait, Neptune. I got caught off guard. I thought I rolled off the stage instead of doing a long jump. I'm like, wait a minute, like, I'm still alive. I'm not reaching that. Dude, I saw the writing on the wall. Like, once the hat didn't make it to, like, a good distance, I'm like, damn it, I just threw it away. This is one of the harder levels. Do you mind if I talk about some crazy speculation? Dude, feel free to talk about whatever. We are pretty much chilling tonight. Just due to the nature of the stream. It's Odyssey again. Okay, but do you mind if I just talk about something real quick? This invisibility shit is kind of doing it for me. The idea that I can't see myself makes the game just so much harder. And I like that. I think that's pretty good. It's really funny how, like, good I am at this section specifically. Replace all texture mods? That's another game I need to play at some point. Ultra Kill. Oh, damn it. It glitched and made a good chunk of them invisible. So turn the game all the way down and was playing the game with very limited visibility. It's a whole new experience. Dude, like, just turning, like, things off in a game will have you either realizing that you're too in tune with the game, or that you're, like, not playing enough. Dude, Mario Kart 7, in that one thing that I was playing recently with it, there is a part of the track in Rainbow Road that just completely goes dark, and it's super hard to see where you're driving, and I think that's excellent. Like, that is just a moment of clarity for you, because either you know it or you don't. I am hitting new heights. Oh. Okay. Actually, speaking of new heights, I think I have to go up there. Yeah, go on about the Deltarune stuff. How do you like that? So in chapters 3 and 4 trailer, the chapter 4 gameplay screenshot videos of the party fighting some sort of bell enemy. Yes. Is someone on Reddit turned up the gamma on the image really high to make the background visible? Turns out that Toby Fox edited those enemies of the game in pose. Don't get think it's maybe a red herring. Oh, like he's trying to trick you? Yeah, I can see that. That's cool. I like that. I like the idea of some content, you know, being hidden. Wow. There's eyeballs there. Oh, look, it's Mario. You can see him right there. Now you know where he is. Okay, I did both of those. Oh my god. Do I really have to do that one again? Got 37 days left. Yeah, everyone's looking forward to that release of that Switch 2. Deltarune is... Surely it's not exclusive to the Switch 2 right now, right? It just comes out the same day. I'm gonna get hit. What the fuck? All consoles but Xbox? Ha! Sucks. Sucks to be Xbox. Another game that's just not showing up. Let's see what's over there. Toby Fox hates Xbox unironically. I mean, that's fine. I feel like there's a lot of reasons to hate, you know, all the gaming companies. But I just feel like Xbox is so consistently like shit on. And it's really their fault. They fucking deserve it. But you know, they're chasing after like the trend right now, or like they're chasing it. In my opinion, they're chasing a trend early. Oh wait, why did I do that? Don't even ask me how I did that, because I have no idea. Yes. What is happening? Frog. Do you think Nintendo's paving the way for more expensive games? I'll let you in on a little secret. Let you in on a little itty bitty developer secret that no one really knows. Okay. So the secret is that, okay, a little background first. Games are really expensive to make. Not only are they expensive to make, they take a lot of time sometimes. You know, paying people for 5 years on a just day-to-day payroll with no returns, you know, it can make the bank hurt a little. Now, don't get me wrong. I know what I'm saying. Obviously, it takes a lot of money to pay the employees, get the work done, make the game look quality over the course of 5 years. But I also think that it's a lot of just developers being greedy. You know, they could definitely blame it on that kind of stuff and be like, oh, well, you know, the economy is tanking and it's so expensive to make this stuff. And it's like, okay, well, I get it, but you could totally sell it at a $70 rate, you know, like I know you can afford that $70. Like, you're just trying to snag an extra 10 off of us. And because you're on top of the game, who's going to question it, right? Sony and Xbox have been doing a terrible job of keeping Nintendo in check. What the fuck were they supposed to do? Like, if any company can get away with making $80 games, it's them right now. Honestly, God, if the game was 70, no one would be mad. Yeah, like, if it was 70, everything would be okay. But it's just that they jumped straight to 80. It wouldn't be, yeah, it definitely wouldn't be a big deal. But it's like, they went straight to 80. And the thing is, like, we already have, like, $70 price tags. We already have games that end up costing $100. You know, any game that has, like, a digital deluxe edition, dude, that game's already $70 for content that's already available. Okay, so the Joy-Cons, I knew this is going to be a problem, like, right off the bat. So the Joy-Cons are very delicate items. They are filled with a lot of random bullshit. That definitely is gonna make there's just a lot of parts in there that makes it super expensive. And I'm just like, if they make more advanced Joy-Cons, they're only going to be more expensive. Also, we have an ad starting. So it's just, they're making more complicated controllers with more complicated parts. Yeah, they were always going to be expensive. Like, even your standard controller, like, think about like a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox controller. Like, those are 70 bucks. Like, obviously the Joy-Cons aren't made out of Nintendium, but they also offer a lot of like versatility. What? Why? Dude, what? Why didn't he bounce off the hat? So those Joy-Cons were always going to be expensive. Do you think it would be simpler to make 3 types of controllers with different abilities to be bought separately? I mean, they already kind of do that, don't they? They make, like, if you don't want to play with the Joy-Cons, you don't have to. You could just play with the Pro Controller. Which, that's what I do. I just play with the Pro Controller. The only times that I'm using, like, the Joy-Cons is for things like Mario Party. Dude, no fucking way. Why am I not getting that jump? Like, they already make, they make Pro Controllers, they make Joy-Cons. The thing is, like, you kind of have to include the Joy-Cons in the original package. Like, would it be cooler if they just put on the Pro Controller instead? Sure, why not? But the Joy-Cons are kind of like the heart and the soul. Maybe there was just a dummy Joy-Cons on my Switch that don't actually work. But the problem is that you want them to work. Like, I get the idea that you don't like having the Joy-Cons there. But realistically speaking, like, that's what makes the console portable. It's the controller. Like, screens are readily available nowadays. Like, you see screens that are portable all the time, right? Like, you see tablets and everything. Like, phones nowadays, like, they're portable screens. Like, they're always portable screens. We've always had those. What Nintendo does to make their thing work is that they make portable controllers. I don't know how to tell you this, but Xbox controllers and PS5 controllers aren't exactly portable. Now, don't get me wrong, Joy-Cons aren't exactly the most portable either. I think Joy-Cons they're the middleman. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? When did you catch up to me? It was a big issue for me to have to go around with my old Joy-Cons with the shit drift and then just trying to use my Pro Controller. Yeah, again, it's not as portable as Nintendo claims, in my opinion. Like, yes, it is very portable. Like, it's easy to, like, take out and go and do stuff with it. But it's not portable. If you're talking about portability, come talk to me when we're talking about the Nintendo 3DS again. The Nintendo 3DS is, like, pretty much perfection in a nutshell. Like, in my opinion. And there's definitely some bias mixed in with this. The Nintendo 3DS is probably, like, the best that Nintendo has to offer in terms of, like, just like modern day gameplay with like maximum portability. Like, that clamshell design is beautiful. So, oh my god, why did he do that? Okay, I need to hurry this up. Oh my god. And so it's just, the clamshell design really helps with, like, just keeping the screen, like, not open and vulnerable to everything. It's like, again, and that clamshell design just fits in. How the fuck did he do that? Hold on. Why is he cheating? Okay, I fucking lost. God damn it. But yeah, it's like the clamshell design works in my opinion. Obviously, you're not gonna get like the full, like, it's not a Pro Controller, right? But I think that if you really wanted to, you should just give people the option to have the Pro Controller, even if it's not like your philosophy, right? It's like, I think Nintendo should just give people the option to, like, do the like, the 3DS is like the best console. Just give me an option to, like, do a Pro Controller, and I'm like super overjoyed. It's like, I can understand like the need to have like these controllers that feel like controllers, but also I think having like the controller just built into the thing as opposed to having them be these dinky ass Joy-Cons would probably just be. How is he doing that? Oh, am I stupid? Okay, I'll be stupid if I don't get this wall jump in. Oh. Dude, oh my god. Ah, dude, I can't believe it. I was right there. Give me some money at the very least. All right, last attempt. Dude, dude, I cannot believe that. Like, that was so close. I need someone to, like, check out how close that was. I do not know. He might have already made it. Like, it was definitely way too late, maybe. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so this time, in order to avoid getting, like, caught... There it is. Wait, I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, oh my god. Okay, hold on. I was a little too comfortable. I got too comfortable and I lost myself. No, 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 no. No, not again. Oh my god. Did I just get... Was that the same time? No, it's a new record. Okay. God, dude, come on, man. Come on, man. That was not the same time, was it? There's no way. Dude, now I'm tweaking. I don't remember the time. Don't remember. I know I said that one was my last one, but dude, come on. I was so close. I was right there. I might as well get this down now while I'm fresh. All right, well, it's like I have all the Mario in me. And then it's like, oh, then I gotta do Tomodachi, and then I'm gonna do some Pokemon, and I'm thinking about playing some other stuff this Friday. Oh, dude, I might finish Wario. I might finish Wario Land, shake it, and then just call it good, and then put that one in the books. You're like, I played it. Yep, I played it. It's such a beautiful game. It really is. It looks good. But I have more problems with Wario. At least that Wario specifically. Okay. Okay. 54 seconds. Way better. By a lot. By a lot. All right. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I really do enjoy playing the game like this. I don't know what it is. Like, put me like, dude, the last level of Super Mario Brothers Wonder has you invisible in the last segment. Oh no, like just end me now. Like, get rid of me. I can't do that segment. I hate that segment so much. But it's like in the 3D games, like I kind of don't give a shit. Like I feel like I'm much more in tune with the 3D games. They're just so liberating. They're so freeing. Yeah, it's like I just feel like I've fallen out of love with the 2D Mario. I've seen what other people can do. Nintendo, you know, they got to keep it simple. And they do, but it's like it's a little too simple for my taste, and we're moving on. I want to play Celeste at some point. I want to play Celeste again, and on stream preferably. I feel like that game is great. Maybe do a little bit of Rayman Legends at some point. Oh, well, look, they're getting married. Have I really not done this? I don't believe that. there's something. Oh, it's that. I don't know how to get that. So there's a UFO, and I think I gotta maybe like land on him. Let me see if I can land on him. Does not work. I don't know how to get that. Okay. So listen, I get it. I'm still playing. We're gonna have Tomodachi in a little bit, in a second. It's not gonna be a lot of Tomodachi. It's gonna be some. But you have to understand that I need to get some of this shit done, like seriously. And sometimes some of the missions is go get a frog and then jump. And the frog is very slow. They do that to make you feel like you're playing the game, but in reality, the game is playing you. It's wasting your time, and it's doing nothing noteworthy. Padding. I don't particularly like this type of mission. You know, what are those missions called? The escort missions, you know, like in your video games. I was playing Oblivion today, and like I'm following a guy, and he just walks. He walks, you know, faster than I walk, but he doesn't run at my running speed either. So it's this back and forth game of me just waiting for him to show up. And I gotta admit, I think they're doing that on purpose. It's to fuck with you, honestly. All right, let me check the map again. There's one right there. What is that? And then there's something. Oh, okay. Listen, I'll stop. For this one thing, I'll put the clothes on, and then I'll finish it, and then it'll be done way faster if I can see myself, right? It shouldn't be that hard because I can now actually see where I'm jumping. Hold on. Let me snag the clothing real quick to get the fit on. But yeah, 2D Mario is just not as fun, which kind of sucks. For me, the big draw back in the day especially was like New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Like that game was was fun, and it would have been way funner. Would have been more entertaining if, you know, there was more people involved. So I like the multiplayer aspect of the game, but just really hard to get anyone to like hop on board and play the damn game. Like the one time that I really got a good opportunity to play that game with someone, I had a great time. Like genuinely hilarious. Is this new? I'll gladly take that hit. Take another hit. We take those two because the moon heals us all the way back to 3. Who cares? The Nintendo UI is slick, but damn is it boring. Wow, it's a heart icon with the number 3 in it and 3 green sections portioned off. Yeah, man, very sleek, very cool. Not very Mario-like. The UI in general is kind of like... It's not like a Mario 64 UI or a Sunshine UI, you know? Like, those have real, like, heft behind them. It has identity. But this, I don't feel that. I feel like it kind of loses its personality by doing that. Okay, there's something here. What is it? It better not be another moon all the way up there because I just threw away the frog. I kind of miss some of the missions where it's like you would just look at stuff and then you get rewarded. Super Mario 3D Land may have not been the best 3D Mario game, but dude, that game, it's got some zest behind it, just a little bit. Also, this looks pretty good. Huh, this game looks awesome. Especially from this angle. Yes, that's Super Mario right there. Love this game. Kind of nice. Okay. There's something here, I think. But I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is because I don't see it. Believe that's a dedicated spot. It's not. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, right there. That's crazy. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Come on, man. I've seen that before too. I just thought it was so obvious that I've already gotten it, but I guess it wasn't. Anyways, that's the end of a Super Mario Odyssey today. Not a bad time once I guess the one thing I really hate is not knowing where to go for like some of the moons. So just having it marked out on the map really helps with the progression. But I'm still missing some that don't have a mark on the map. So now I gotta go talk to this damn bird every time I want to learn more. Kind of sucks because there is a lot of here that I'm just missing out on. I'm missing just that last one with the UFO. I don't know how to get that, so hopefully I'll figure it out next time I'm playing this. But yeah, this is gonna take a while. I will be right back. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. So just relax, get up, grab some waters, use the bathroom. We'll be back in a second. Okay, hold on, I'm back, but it took me a while. Let me go ahead and get rid of the Elgato. No Elgato, transition that. Turn off the switch. I'll just I'll just put it to sleep mode, I guess. Sorry, I went into the kitchen to get myself something to drink. Got the water. Need some more water. Cold. Lucky you have water. Dude, it feels so nice having water, I'm not gonna lie. My sister was also making PB&Js. So I took some PB&Js. Let's see. We gotta do game capture. Damn, you have everything I'm out right now. We just shopped, so that's why. Hey, hold on. And there it is. Yeah, I hate sometimes when the bread is like old as shit. I'm like, damn it, I have to throw this shit away now. Who are you? It is indeed closed. Who is this? Fucking Luigi? Come on, man. Luigi, what are you doing, man?
I'm feeling kind of stressed.
Luigi, don't do this to me. I just started streaming, man. Hold on. Who does he even have a friendship with? Who is he even interacting with? Okay, come on.
I have feelings for her. I've got to tell her.
Should I do him like this? There, I'll increase it. Oh, he wants to get with Hamburger.
How should I tell her?
Be cute.
Where should I tell her?
Tell her... on the tower, I guess.
Should I get changed first?
No, you're chilling. This is gonna be so bad.
Okay, I'm ready. Time to gather my courage and tell her how I feel.
Why did he fall in love with the hamburger? Dude, she's gonna say yes. Dude, hamburger is like lonely.
Hamburger, you mean the world to me. Will you be my sweetheart?
Kind of. Imagine she says no.
Wait,
No! 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 What?
I love you too.
No, 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 no. A third.
Hamburger, who do you choose?
No, that would have been funny if there was a third guy. Pick Luigi. It'd be hilarious.
Ryan, I'm so glad you feel the same.
All right, man. No. No, no. Why did it do this to Luigi? What the fuck, man?
So, what do you think about us becoming sweethearts?
Love it. You can have that one. Damn, my bad, Luigi. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. I thought maybe she was like lonely. My bad. It's just that Ryan is just so much cooler, man.
I was rejected. Ouch.
I know, me too. But you know what? Get your mind off of this. There you go. It's different.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not helping him do anything else. He doesn't like any of the food I'm giving him. Okay, we gotta go shopping for him. Or maybe give him something. Let's see. We gotta raise his confidence. We gotta give him something that really makes him feel cool. And I think there's no better outfit than the leather outfit. We gotta make him feel like he's cool. Never mind. Leather jacket, Luigi? Does he have a room? He doesn't. The game's slowing down and giving us this like really like low jingle is really hilarious. This is so Luigi coded. Holy. This is the exact type of fucking room Luigi would live in. What the fuck?
Want to take a look around?
No thanks, you're making me
Change of
depressed.
scenery is always nice.
Do we have any hats? Go buy him a hat.
Welcome.
Oh man, that's so bad.
Come back soon.
Oh dude, I forgot about the money. Oh, well then again, Luigi kind of caught me off guard. I kind of had to go in there immediately. What are you doing? Wait, hold on. Get that hat on, man. Gotta stop the rain somehow. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. It's perfect. That better take him down all the way. Ah, beautiful. What? Are you kidding me? I'm not giving him a disposable camera. Sewing machine? Yeah, can you go ahead and make something?
I'm going to make something stylish. Just you wait. This outfit will make anyone feel like the president of a huge corporation. This look is beyond cool. It's super cool.
Very Luigi things to say. Oh, he gets that. He gets that. He gets that immediately. What the fuck?
I think I made some nice clothes.
Yeah, you think? Those are some excellent clothes. What the fuck?
I'm finally starting to feel better.
Took us a while to get to this point, but goddamn, kind of worth it at the end.
Here, I want you to have this.
Did I miss any Airlander action? No, you missed the Luigi getting rejected saga yet again. Hold on, he just made some like fucking grade A clothing. Oh, come on, you made this shit.
My favorite kind of presidents. Oh, who am I kidding?
What the fuck is this? Oh, dude, Miku never talks to me.
Wanna play? Pretty please.
Yeah.
Here's your first pixel item. What do you think the correct answer is?
Wait, Fake Pupino has a friend? I think he has
No.
2 friends.
Next up, your second pixel item. What do you think it is?
This fucking milk?
The correct answer is milk.
Yeah, a bottle of milk.
And finally, the last pixel
That shit looks like it
item.
has germs in it.
What do you think it is?
This better be a lump of
Correct
coal
answer is-
and not a foam hand.
Lump of coal?
That's not true.
You did it. Congratulations.
Ain't no way that it, dude, that'd be hilarious if he had 3 friends. Alright, she only has 1 row of friends. She's friends with Peach? The fuck?
I hope folks aren't too jealous of my relationship with Sumner.
Yeah, man. I don't think they care. Here you go. Oh, we're just so in love. I hope they're not too jealous. Man, what? We're fighting for our lives out here. I don't have time. Dude, everyone is asleep. This is such a shame.
I haven't seen you in forever.
My bad, man. What's going on?
I'd like an elephant ear.
I think we might actually have that. Hold on. Wow, first successful request. Imagine if she hated it.
You're the best. Thank you.
You must deal with the Nintendo crisis. No one cares about your relationship. Yeah, I believe that is the case.
Nothing is impossible. Not even the impossible.
Yeah, getting the Nintendo out of here is probably going to be the biggest plot development, and these two are kind of directly responsible for that. Hey. Wow, so many Betty buys. Whoa! Hold on, we have a fucking kind of a class A group here. Hold on. What's the Nintendo crisis? We have a drug situation on the island, and we got to get rid of it. Does not help though that they just brought Mike onto the island. But Heisenberg has been kind of conspiring. He's been kind of working towards this the entire time. He's been making friends with pretty much everyone on the island. I'm assuming he's trying to get his connections to deepen. He's been hanging out with Cooking Mama a lot. That's not good. Mike showed up. Yeah, so there's like a Nintendo crisis. Has this been a thing for a while now? Yeah, it's been about a couple of episodes. Again, Walter has been working, towards just getting the connections. So it's now an epidemic. The Islanders are addicted to Nintendo, but that's okay for now. The hell? Right, never mind. I forgot. I love Tomodachi Life. What is this? What the fuck? What is this group of characters? This shit's massively out of pocket. All right. Well, I mean, I guess they're preparing for something. Dude, these women have always been on this dress. Like, there is not a single person that hates this dress. It's crazy. She's wearing one. He's wearing one. What the fuck is this? Like, why are you hanging out after you got rejected and then immediately, like, she just flew off to another man? And why the fuck are you hanging out? This has got to be like the toxic relationship. I'm doing weird shit like that all the time, just not when women are around. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, never mind. We're back to reality. Wait, what? Where's Heisenberg? The fuck is that? Why? When did she come in? I moved a lot of people recently, just to
We need to go.
Oh yeah. He's been missing for a while. He escaped to this island to get away from it all.
I'd like some new clothes that I can wear while playing sports.
Oh, come on, man. Dude, I gave the baseball outfit to Mario and then the freaking tennis outfit to Luigi. We don't have any outfits for like working out. With the Robo Hero suit? Let's go buy some stuff.
Welcome.
Damn, lame ass shirt. All right, cool overalls. Wow, they're pretty cool. These are nice. Okay, this is pretty cool. All right, but he asked for something that he can work out in, and I don't think there's anything here. I mean, it is. I mean, it is. Unless you want to be a gutter goon. Oh yeah, every morning in the shower, I'm a real gutter goon. Holy! Its game was made in 2013. Why the fuck is it being? Why is it so reflective of today's culture 12 years later? Do you think you'll do a supercut of Tomodachi? I haven't even done a supercut of Metopia yet. Ah, man, I keep on forgetting. Like I was literally asking myself what I should do this weekend, and I have time to do the supercuts. I really need to do the Tomodachi one. I mean the Metopia. We got to do a supercut of this eventually, though. Got to work on that stuff first, though. Now that I know that I need to work on the Metopia supercut, I'll probably start on that once I have the time this weekend, maybe even tomorrow. But yeah, supercut at some point. We're gonna have to have it. Let's see. Let's give him the bowling shirt. What's a good color for him? I don't know which one of these would be good for him. I kind of want to give him this one. I'm gonna buy him this one.
Have a nice day.
Ah, perfect. It's hideous. Like, these colors are, like, just so fucking weird.
Here, I want you to have this.
And it's not just the shirt, it's also the shoes.
When I'm with Iris, I forget all about the stressful things in the world.
You two were just hanging out. What happened there? Wow, his relationships have... Oh, wait, he's got a bunch, and they're... Oh, wow, they're pretty grade A. Neat. Not getting along with Hank, huh? It's because he used charcoal instead of propane.
Please play with me.
Oh, my bad, Hank. I didn't know it was that serious. Which it is, apparently.
Here's your first Pixel Islander.
What?
Who do you think the correct answer
Boo! Your games suck.
is? Mama. Next up, your second Pixel Islander. Who do you
Can't
think
wait to
is
be
the
disappointed by
correct
Splatoon
answer is?
4.
Sumner. And finally, the last Pixel
Yeah.
Islander.
Think we need a new
Who
series.
do you think this is? The correct answer is
What?
Heisenberg.
I love how they pronounce his name. I think I spelled it wrong.
Congratulations.
Heisenberg is hilarious. Holy. The NES.
I love presents, whether I'm getting them or giving them.
Here, I'll give you the gift of not starving to death. By giving you 1 polenta. Whatever this is. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to do the supercut of Metopia. It should be kind of fun. Even though I'm missing a whole ass episode. Really unfortunate. Okay, let's see what everyone else is doing up in the building. What? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I don't know what's worse. That they're working out or that, you know, Walter needed workout clothes, brother. It's time for bloodbath. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, why are they preparing? Why are there two different factions? Working out this late into the night. But no matter. Miku has a problem.
What's happening?
I don't know. You contacted me.
I think Gonbon needs a sweetheart.
Hey, yo.
How about setting him up with Sugar Booger?
Listen. Try someone else.
Okay. Who do you think I should try setting him up with?
I'm definitely setting him up for failure, but let's see the list anyways. Would this be the second time? Sure, man. I don't know.
I think Gonbon needs a sweetheart. How about setting him up with Sugar Booger?
Listen, I'm gonna take her advice because I don't know. I don't know how this would go. This seems ridiculous.
Then I'll have to get them together.
I
somehow.
really hope this doesn't work. But like there's like the thing in my back that's stressing me out. That's like giving me like a bad vibration. Like it's giving me like that unfunny feeling that you have when you're like about to throw up, or when you're like about to definitely hit yourself in a really weird way. This is a disgusting pairing. I have to be realistic. All right. Think Airland needs a sweetheart feature, Daisy? Well, when the time comes, you'll get your random.
Thanks for hanging out today. Thank you too.
I don't understand what Miku was thinking. I let her have her moment, but you know, dude, I genuinely could not tell you that was Miku. She looks like some weird burglar.
They didn't hit it off so great.
Yeah, how do you know them like that? What the fuck? I need both, to be honest. You can't have both. You might not even have either. My bad. I should have. My bad.
Pizzamies look alike. Haven't seen you for a week.
Listen, I know that we're seeing each other on kind of like bad conditions, but
Why would Miku
I don't know.
want me to go out with Gonbon?
I'm gonna save it as a joke.
What a troublemaker.
We're not even gonna give you the opportunity. Here you go. I'm not gonna give her that opportunity.
Here, I want you to have this.
Yeah, seems like it's another metal pipe.
They say you don't choose your friends, but I mean, of course you do.
Yeah, kind of real. Who is this?
Hey, it's a Mies look-alike. Let's play a game.
Dude, your outfit, we need to give it to Luigi. Son of a bitch.
Ready. Here it comes.
I'm not catching this.
Oops, you lose.
Dude, the voice is so weird. You
This
lose.
is your last chance. Okay.
Okay.
Ready. Here it comes.
Just drop it, man.
You
Dude, I
lose.
cannot believe that. Ah, man, the slip.
Oh well. Better luck next time.
Yeah, whatever. That's why you're starving. Fucking rude.
I'm not good at compliments. By the way, your hair's less ugly than usual.
How does the game do that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he in Ah. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, how did it do that? Dude, I cannot believe that it did that. I'm more shocked that we entered your personality incorrectly to get to this point. I'm not gonna lie. But it's really funny. Like, that's really funny.
Let's play. It'll be fun. Do you want to go first or second?
I don't care, man. Let's just get this done with.
I'm thinking.
Dude, that's really funny.
Come.
I can't believe that they even have a thing like that.
It's Marie. Good job.
Like, give him the asshole attitude.
It's Ryan.
The fuck? Why did you guys have this ready?
I'll try this one in.
Oh my god.
I did it.
She literally grieved. Yeah.
This one. Come. This one. It's a receipt.
Why?
It's 8 bits.
I lost. She doesn't lose
Try
this.
one in.
She's not stupid. She plays to win.
Try this one in. This one. I did it.
I know she plays to win.
I'm also
She's
trying
not
it.
she's not fucking this up.
This one. This one. I did
She got real cute with it.
I'll try this one in.
But yeah, I already knew that she knew. Dude, as soon as I lost that lead, I'm like, god damn it. She does not lose these as soon as she has a lead. So unfortunate. Okay. Let me just give her something to snack on. Sorry that I've left you guys behind for a week. Alright, never mind.
I hope Daisy and I are friends forever and ever and ever.
What? Yeah, sure, man. Not even your best friend. Alright, let's check out Pepino real quick.
A crazed out of control robot stole all of the island's corn dogs. Pepino, you have to do something.
If the burgers, huh? If only if it hit the pizza, like we would have had it like
Activated.
we would have had the clip of a century.
Never talk to strangers, talking dogs, or inanimate objects.
Why did he grow old? We were kind of like a stone toss away from having the food be pizza.
I had a crazy dream.
This close. Also, he's in love with Cooking Mama. Because he's literally dreaming about her. And she's sleeping in the kitchen.
Food's gone bad.
Okay. What? What? Yeah, Nintendium is still kicking strong. Matt is still on this shit. Alright, everyone seems to be pretty good and chill and smelling. But yeah, looks like everyone's pretty calm tonight, so it's cool. My poor son, I haven't really checked up on him, have I? He's doing alright. He's kind of independent, so he doesn't really care. Good on him. Sometimes he will have problems and he'll call, but he doesn't really need it. He's pretty good at that. Alright, let's collect the money. I'll collect the money. I'm not even gonna do this. 205. Alright, cool. Let's see. Let's do... No, I'm not doing Tomodachi quests. There's no way I'm doing that.
Welcome.
A few of these. Wow, cornflakes. Good food, man. Pickles. Definitely a couple of people that will do that. Popcorn shrimp is pretty good.
Have a nice day.
Let's check the interiors.
Welcome.
We got Arabian. And the Wild West. Kind of cool. Guess I'll get this. We'll leave photorealistic alone for now. But this is a tremendous scene. Not because it looks good or anything, but because why would you make that into an area anyone would want to live in? Alright, let's check out the news.
You're watching me news. A UFO was sighted over Mobile Plains. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's some fried tofu. These could have been the words the onlookers may have said. It turns out that the flying object was some fried tofu, just as one onlooker may have suspected. We asked some islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
I'm completely speechless.
I can't be seen on TV. Please turn off the camera.
Oh
Thanks
shit.
for watching. For your 9
I
o'clock
don't know
news,
what the
this
problem
Chief
is there.
Signing off.
Springlestein. All right. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's. The hell is she doing? Gonna be it for today's Tomodachi segment. Another small segment. You know, just haven't really had the need to do an entire episode. But yeah, this one was pretty good, even for only being like 30 minutes long. I thought that was really cool. So check the news. What do you mean? We already checked the news. We just checked the news. Yeah, it's Tomodachi Quest that's available. Let's see who's involved. I mean, they have Matt on the team, which is like kind of nice. Yeah, everyone's being griefed. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, who the fuck pulled the great flying tofu situation of, you know, 2025? We'll never know. All right, so I think we're good for tonight. This is a cool session, and I'm hoping to. I mean, I want to finish up Mario Odyssey really soon. Just it's really difficult to get through all of it, especially when I don't know where half of the stuff is at. So it's gonna take a while still. I'm gonna wrap up Wario sometime really soon. I got back into it. I have the Wii U set up, so hopefully it doesn't, like, just because like last time it was just not set up and I didn't want to do it, but then I did it and now I have it set up, so I might as well finish off Wario while I get a chance. I still got to do that Mario Pokemon thing. I'm still working to get that finished. That'll hopefully be done soon. It's probably like anywhere from like 8 to 10 parts. And what's the other thing that I'm doing? Have I been playing something else? Tomodachi? Tomodachi, I play Tomodachi, right. No. That one's gonna keep on devolving into like point episodes as we have them. Today is episode 8.2. We're gonna be getting more of those points as we like continue further into Tomodachi's like livelihood. We're gonna get to like episode like 12 or 14 maybe tops, but there's gonna be a bunch of like just in the middle sections, you know. Next time it should be a main. It'll be a main episode, I think. Maybe by the end of the week. We're gonna add more Mii's onto the island, and hopefully it'll shake stuff up. But yeah, we gotta do something about getting these games done and finished. So more streams coming. We'll be back on Wednesday with Pokemon Mario, and Friday, I think I got a new thing to play, so I might do that. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.